One day we'll be here. One day I'll be live. Someday in the near future, I will be live. If you're new, if I say I'm going live at a certain time, give me like 2 hours. Give me like 2 hours past the time I say I'm going live. Sounds about right. What's going on, guys? Puerto Rico. How you doing? Miss Fluffy, thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Hello. I'm officially here. Hours later, once again. Slay all day. I like it. Fashionably late would be me having fashion. I can't say that wearing a black beater all the time would be considered fashion, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Slay all day. I benched 495 as of 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Yesterday? Wait, today's Saturday. Yeah, 2 days ago. I just gotta tighten that up. I gotta let my arm fucking heal. Inside of my elbow was shot. Tiffany, thank you. Yep, so about 500 pounds. I'm gonna make it an even 500 one day. Thank you. Hello. I train 5 days a week. Big Mama, Tiffany. I will be doing online training. I do have a Patreon being set up right now for, different things like meal plans, and workout schedules, routines, personal training, where I'd actually engage with you, have Zoom calls, messages, and I can train you specifically to your goals and your needs. Tiffany, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Witchy, Tiffany, thank you. I actually just worked traps today, so they probably look a little bit bigger. Red, I see you. Big Mama. Am I missing anybody? I'm sorry. I don't mean to miss you. Thank you. Contact Scalera-lenses. Witchy, Red Dart. Trixie, thank you guys. Chicago, how you doing? Not too far away. Tennessee, I do love Tennessee. Red, thank you. What's going on, guys? Shit. It is. That is my beauty. Has my character engraved on it in the tempered glass. I have an RTX 3090, an i9 10900K, Maximus Hero motherboard, 32 gigs of RAM, Corsair. I like Corsair. Red, thank you. Trixie, 1,000 watt power supply. Gold, of course. Corsair as well. Corsair fans. Corsair cooler. Trixie, thank you. Favorite, if I had to pick one color, it'd be black. But black and red, for sure. Big Mama, thank you. Drinking adult apple juice. Low-calorie adult apple juice. I was sad because I was not getting your TikToks. Yeah, if you're not seeing me on the For You page and you want to see me on your For You page, you're going to have to unfollow me but refollow me. Because essentially that would put me at the top of your following list, which would give you more of my videos. You know, I guess that's how the algorithms work. And now the people that you follow all the way at the bottom of your list, you'll see the least amount. And if you unfollow me and then refollow me, it would put me essentially at the top of your list, and you would be more likely to see my videos. It's weird how that works, which is odd because apparently, you know, if you followed somebody from a long time ago, TikTok's like, yeah, fuck that person. But yeah, essentially, you know, if you're having trouble seeing my videos, if you unfollow me and then refollow me, that would put me at the top, and then you would see my videos more. And the people at the very bottom of your following list, you would see less, I believe. I don't know. The algorithm's fucked up. It always changes, so. I do like Borderlands. I played 1, 2, and 3. Not much, not much. How you doing? Sarah, thank you. Yes, unfollow me and then refollow me. Because, again, it's fucked up how the algorithm works, but that would put me at the top of your following, and you would be able to see my videos more. Stacy, Safira, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. They are contacts, although I would enjoy these eyes. Just fucking look into people's souls. Hurley, thank you. Thank you guys for the I noticed that you're unfollowing me and then refollowing because I just see a fuck ton of follows. Thank you guys. Safira, Trixie, thank you guys. Hopefully that fucking works. Thank you for the sunglasses. Trixie, thank you. Yes, I will be doing a Patreon personal training. I'm shifting more into fitness because, you know, I'm bringing my cosplay into the fitness world, and, you know, why not branch them together? I will be doing, again, specific lifting programs. Trixie, thank you. Meal plans, you know, tutorial videos, you know, in-depth explanations, and, you know, with machines and form, and, you know, how to use things properly. And then I will be doing personal training as well. You know, actual one-on-one training, messaging, Zoom calls, tapering, programs and diets. Yes, fuck you too. Yes, Tasty, programs and diets tapered to you and your needs and your physical goals. Thank you. I do like 5%. I love Piana. Rest in peace, big man. Piana was a real dude. Yes, limited slots, because honestly, it would be so hard to keep up with like 30 people, personal training 30, unless we're doing group sessions, which, I mean, it's possible. It'd be hard to do. Have to do some kind of online jazzercise. Trixie, Curly. Yes, if you unfollow me and then refollow me, and you will be able to see my videos more in your algorithm. Stacy, thank you. You see me with a fucking wig and, you know, 1980s neon colors, just, all right, to the left, to the right, to the left. You know, we're going to do a whole jazzercise group session. That's what we're going to do. Trying, thank you. A ponytail? I'm going to get a ponytail. What was that guy? What was that fucking guy? Tony Little, I think was his name. Tony Little. And he was always on a fucking elliptical or something. He had like a curly ponytail and he'd bounce it around. There'd be like a whole group. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to... Richard Simmons, too. I'm going to be like Richard Simmons, short shorts. Look at the cap. It's not cap, it's for reals. Tony Little and Richard Simmons are my idols. So I will be in short shorts and a neon stringer with a curly fro, and we're going to be bouncing around. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to exercise. You said The Witcher. Well, do I have something for you? Meet Geralt of Rivia. This thing's fucking cool. So I become a collector of statues. I have a big-ass statue of Marcus Phoenix. I have a statue of Alduin, which is from Skyrim. And this is, of course, Geralt of Rivia. You can see the Witcher 3 armor. I'm a gaming nerd. What can you say? But yeah. Yep. Big fan. I love The Witcher. I love the game. And I love the Netflix adaptation. I think Henry Cavill did a great job. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? Superman's going to be Geralt? There ain't no way. I could never see that dude playing Geralt. Now I can't see anybody else playing Geralt because he killed it. I actually only have one. I only have one monitor. It's like a 34.1 inch, 3440 by 1440p, 120 hertz. Witcher 3, yeah, Witcher 3 is classic. One ultrawide that can split into two, yeah. Yeah, my next, if I upgrade monitors, it will not only be bigger, but it has to be 4K, and it has to be at least 120 hertz at 4K. Sam, thank you. Tell your mother I said hello. Because I'm a mother. I'm joking. I appreciate you. Thank you. Samsung Odyssey Arc, that's what I'm looking at. That's stupid expensive, though. You know, I've heard that before. Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm like the more metalhead version of Ronnie. Actually, no bullshit, was called the Gothic Ronnie from Jersey Shore, as I was on vacation in Kentucky. You look like the Gothic version of Ronnie from Jersey Shore. I'm like, God damn it. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm going to... I admit, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you. You have a nice day, too. Thank you. Right now, Patreon is set up for support. Patreon set up for just support as we are currently working programs and tiers in there. I will be not only giving my workouts and my routine and my meals that I eat, but I will be doing tutorial videos, things like that, and personal training. So I will be able to, have a one-on-one with you, messaging, and I can go over routines and programs with you, help you develop a meal plan, and whether you're trying to cut or maintain or bulk, whether you want to train for maybe a Spartan race or powerlifting or bodybuilding. I've trained in pretty much everything. I've been doing this for 14 years. I have a certification coming in on the way. I've just been doing this a long time. It was pretty easy testing for me because I've just been doing it forever, and I've trained in a lot of different things. And I like to do things differently. I have no bullshit attitude, so I'm not going to feed you some bullshit about, this is how you build abs. You got to do these ab exercises. That's fucking stupid. Caloric deficit, by nature, macros, these are things you're going to want to learn because, if you do a bunch of crunches and you lift a bunch of weight with your core and you're not dieting, what you're going to do is build muscle underneath the fat. It's going to make your stomach poke out even more to make you look bigger. As opposed to actually cutting the fat off, and you can't spot train fat either. So the fat will come off generally around your entire body as opposed to just one area. But we'll go into that into the Patreon. I can help with adding weight too. Christy, thank you. Good to see you, by the way. We're going to be doing everything. Strength training, resistance training, even body weight training. I know there were some people asking about, can you work all muscle groups at home? You can, and you can also work all muscle groups simply by your own body weight. Trixie, thank you. It's a lot harder to taper around that because you're limited to things, but you can work everything by your own body weight. No, I have been trying to find, anything now. I would never take anything because I'm afraid of, I like my junk the way it is. I want it to look good. I want it to work good. I don't want it to shrink, and I've heard some bad horror stories. Heard things about SARMs, but natural. Definitely not lies. It's called 14 years of consistency. I know a lot of people they're like, they work for 14 years, they do something, just gym. No illegal shit. SARMs are technically not illegal. But that's a subject for another day. Thank you. Apparently the mods say I'm from Colorado. No pickle? Okay. Maybe it's the balls. Something down there happens. I'd be a very aggressive person if I didn't have my winky. No, seriously though. I've been at this a long time. Very long time. I'd probably be in prison if I didn't have this. Or dead. Oklahoma? I've been to Oklahoma. Hello. Welcome to the live. Appreciate that. Actually, I don't count calories. I used to. I used to cage fight. I went into powerlifting. I thought about bodybuilding, but honestly, I don't want to vacuum seal and cut and diet that much. That is hell. The shit that some of these bodybuilders put their body through is crazy. They do a hell of a lot of work, and they make a lot of sacrifice to look that way. And I don't want to have to do all that. Sometimes I like to eat, you know what I'm saying? Steampunk. I'm actually a fat ass at heart. So dieting's a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. It's literally the worst part of training is dieting. Steampunk, thank you. I have a cheat Saturday. Every Saturday I eat like shit. So today I had chips and queso, and I had a steak burrito. Dana, thank you. That was my cheat meal. In the morning I had steak and eggs and bacon. And usually I just eat chicken, rice, and black beans, Yeah, you can. I will be holding personal training in my Patreon again. Whether you want to cut weight, bulk up, maintain, or train for a specific sport or competition, I can help on. Again, certification is coming. I am working on becoming a certified nutritionist right now. So 2 inches is all I got. I apologize, okay? Some people weren't born with just donkey dicks, all right? Can I say? Big Mama, thank you. I'm like a Ken doll. You know, that's the only reason I actually made a site in the first place, because there's nothing down there. It's like a plastic, just a little plastic cup. You know, the cups people wear for football? That's all. It's just like a bump. If you want to like bump uglies, because literally that's all we're going to be doing. There's going to be no insertion anywhere. It's just going to be bumping. If you want to scissor me timbers, then I got you, because there's nothing down there. In fact, this is all compensation because I am as flat as a wall where my genitalia should be. I laugh because inside I'm crying. I hurt. I'm sorry. Oh, God. All right. There's nothing I have nothing to offer you. And I use those salty tears to, well, I can't crank it out, so I have to flick, because, again, a bump. There's nothing down there. Your Taurus would be bigger than my downstairs region, so you ladies probably got me. I think you have me beat. Does that make you feel better about yourselves? Lauren, thank you. Joker, how you doing, man? Lauren, what's going on here? It doesn't say friends anymore. It just tells me the moderators. Usually, like when someone that's a mutual comes in, it says friends on their name. It didn't say that. I had to make sure that we were still mutuals. Good to see you, bro. Saphira. If I had to choose a favorite color, it'd definitely be black. But I like blood red too. What's going on, guys? Red, amber. Just listening to some Slaughter to Prevail, drinking some adult drinks. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Red Dark, thank you. Marilyn, how's it going? Appreciate that. Mug from Amazon, yes. Rippa's in here. See, I didn't even know Rippa was in here. Rippa's a mutual. Trixie. It's got to be like 2 or 3 a.m. over there in Germany. Probably 2. Jersey, how you doing? Lauren, thank you. Living life and hitting the gym, I feel that. 4:44 in the UK. It's almost 6? Fuck, I'm way off. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of. Christy, send me a goddamn gaming. That's a badass gaming chair, I'm not gonna lie. Tamriel, good to see you. Sent me a gamepad and a gaming chair. Now you have me. Just hand me some weights, hand me some fucking wings, and hand me some beers, and then, you know what? Call it a night. Throw in some Dexter on the fucking TV. Sounds like I'm in heaven. Actually, when I come into OC at the gym, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm a huge Dexter fan. I love Dexter. But nobody cares. Like, I expect to get looks or, like, people creeped out or, like, you know, what the fuck? It's like, oh, what's going on, Primal? Good to see you, man. They just do the workout like nothing's going on. It's funny. Or they're so excited. Like, I shot Magic Michael Myers when I did the stripping Michael Myers, where I cut off the sleeves of the jumpsuit and then put on the mask and started grinding things as Halloween Kills Michael Myers mask. I kicked them out of their office. I'm like, yo, I need to, can I come in here and take your office from you? And they're like, yeah. They got out, shut the lights off, let us just chill in the office alone. Could have been doing anything in there. Like, yeah, fuck it. You want my chair? Take my chair. Go ahead. So they're so fucking cool. I do love that gym. Alucard, how you doing? I love the people that work there. I love the people that work out there because, again, the staff is so cool, and the gym goers there, they're just like, they don't give a fuck. I'm in there in full cosplay, contacts, blood on my face and shit like that, and I'm just fucking working out like, yeah. And they're just like, what's going on, man? Man, thank you. Baby doll, how you doing? Just another day is how they all treat it. I come, again, full OC, just gushing blood, just raging out in the gym in a demon character, and they're just like, meh, that's just primal. It's awesome. Trixie, Lauren. Toxic Cat, how you doing? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sore like every day. Something hurts. Something hurts. Whether it's, muscles from exhaustion, lactic acid, just general pain, or, sometimes ligaments. Sometimes you pull something. So I'm like pretty much damn near every day I'm sore. It will get easier. It will be you'll get less and less sore, but the trick is to change it up. Like, I'll explain all that in the Patreon. We got a Patreon coming, Tapered to Fitness. So we're doing meal plans, workout plans, personal training, one-on-one, Zoom calls, messaging, everything in there. Lexia, thank you. That is in the link in my bio. No pain, no gain. That's right. I mean, essentially, it's what it is. Because if you're not feeling the pain, if you're not feeling the work, then you got to change it up. You got to change shit up because your body's getting used to it. It's for reals. Primal be doing them glute exercises. That's right. I squeeze really tight, and then I let loose. And I squeeze really tight, and then I let loose. See it? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you're also, that was a Scary Movie 2 reference. If you, also, if you're not seeing my videos on your For You page and you'd like to see more, please unfollow me and then refollow me. So essentially that's going to put me at the top of your following list, and by the algorithm, you'll be able to see more of my videos that way. Anybody at the bottom of your following list, you're going to see less of. Again, I think it's dumb how that works. I think it's unfair to creators in general. But hey, I don't make the rules. I just break them. Excuse me. I just unfollowed and never followed back, but came in my mind. Amela, you're an asshole. I just want to make that very. Amela's an asshole. Joking. We call that a brat. All that shit talking for punishment. Baby doll, thank you. With my strong hand. That's how I'm going to come. Thank you for following back. But that's how I'm going to come to your Thanksgiving. I'm going to take my strong hand and just stuff it in your mashed potatoes. And I'm going to stir it that way. And I'm going to use those mashed potatoes as lubricant. Big Mama. Take my strong hand. What a classic. Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2 will go down in history. They're literally the greatest spoof movies ever made. There's so many. There was like Meet the Spartans. There was like a fucking spoof superhero movie. but Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2 were on point. Miss Jessie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Marks. Thank you. I just got a haircut right before the live. That's actually one of the reasons I was late. I mean, I'm always late, but it didn't help my lateness. Tanny, Miss Stone. Ellicott, I got you on that primal protein. Give me a second. That's me shaking hands. I'm shaking hands over here on screen. How do you think I built up such a decent mass? Constant mastication. Can I say mastication? I think I can say that. Because you work the shoulder in there, you work the bicep, you get a little bit of the trap in there, and you just crank down. Spend hours in the bathroom alone. What the fuck? Tennis. The Dutch Runner. I just saw that movie a couple weeks ago. I caught some of it. It's like, no, it's not gay because my hand's on my stuff and your hand's on your stuff and you just work my arm. You just work my arm for me and I work your arm. Trixie, Marty. Zach and Miri make a forno. Rhymes with forno. Lauren, Trixie. Zach and Miri. It's classic. Lauren, thank you. Yeah, that was Jay. That was actually Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. That was doing the Dutch rudder. Corn. I love watching Corn. I like watching Corn live. Get hot and heavy. That's what it sounds like. When two primals get nasty. Ugh. Corn is tasty, you're right. Neck ink? I think you're mistaken. Unless you mean in my traps with the armor. Is that what you're talking about? I don't have, there's no neck ink. Although I thought about tattooing my neck. I've seen some really sick tattoos, but I don't think I'm going to tattoo my neck. Just the chest and the traps. No hands, no face, no neck, but chest, legs, back, traps. Squat 575, 575 pounds. I'd like an even 6-plate squat. That would be 6-plate squat would be my ultimate. So 10 more pounds. I made a 500 bench. Now I need a 600 squat. I haven't measured in a while, but probably 19 and a half inches for arms. I have bulked before last winter, even though I was fat. I bulked a little too much. I dirty bulked. And they got to 20s. They got to 20s, but yeah. About 19 and a half. And that's just from jacking. It's just from jacking. Plenty of just one-handed cell phone time in the bathroom alone. Yeah, there's no more conditioner in this house or lotion. It's all used up because I may have not been fat, but I definitely put on a lot of when I bulked. Living Dead Kai, it's been a minute. I love your goddamn face. It's been a minute. It's good to see you. Yeah. Last winter, not so great. This winter, I did a good job. I dieted really hard. I kept it clean. Yeah, this is all compensation for the flat wall I have downstairs. Again, it's like a football cup. I literally bump uglies because that's all it is down there is a bump. There's nothing there. If you want a scissor, then I got you, but anything else, there will be no insertion anywhere. I have nothing to insert. So this is all compensation. And what do? I crank down in the bathroom alone. One hand on my phone, one hand on my arm. And I'm cranking. Look how I'm working. Traps, shoulders, bicep, forearm. You get a little bit of chest in there, and you just... That's where all this comes from. Yeah. Funny, I didn't realize I was making a joke. Fuck. No, you're right. I may or may not be joking. Chronic master inflation is what I like to call it. Put on some wrist weights and you have a really good time. They say the stranger. So you sit on your left hand. I mean, most people are right-handed in general. You sit on your left hand, you let it go numb. Let that hand go numb. And then you start diddling, all right? And then you start diddling, and it feels like somebody else's hand. So it's like you're getting a workout from somebody else while you're working out, you know what I'm saying? Why do I feel like I'm going to the hormone monster voice? I'm going right to the, yeah. Puberty fairy. I'm the hormone monster, not a fairy. I mean, sure, I fuck around with dudes, but I'm not a fairy. It's like I went right to that voice. Just sit on your hand, yeah. Just sit right on your hand. Who doesn't love Big Mouth? Hormone monster. I think Will Arnett does that voice. If they ever decide to take him out, I got that. I got I got Big Mouth for the hormone monster. I mean, sure, I fuck around with dudes, but I'm not a fairy. It's 2022, people. Get with the picture. Fucking living dead guy. Baby doll. Been a minute. Love your animations, love your OCs. It is unfortunate what this app is doing to OCs and cosplay in general. So, I'm kind of bridging the cosplay and fitness, bringing my characters into the fitness lifestyle. Because you already know that's a big part of who I am, my fitness, so... You know, I'm not just some regular gym guy flexing in the mirror. I flex in the mirror as a weirdo. I put on a mask and blood and fucking weird contacts and I'm flexing in the mirror like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This guy's fucking weird. And that weird quiet kid in the background just... I'm changing gyms. Stunned around. Yeah, I'm just the weird guy in the gym working out. Yeah, people are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This guy, is that fake blood on his... Don't like that. Don't like that. Big Mama. They are contacts. They are contacts. Could just white out my eyes. That would be better. Don't. Please don't. I do not condone whiting out your eyeballs. Oddly enough, nobody cares about me bringing my character to the gym. I expect reactions. I tried fucking with people, and it's like nobody cares. It's like, hi, Primal. Thanks. Love you. Good night. Good night. I go by Demon and Demon Self. Demon and Demon Self. They do know me. They I shot this Magic Michael scene where I cut off the sleeves. I cut off the sleeves of the jumpsuit, and I started grinding on workout equipment as Halloween Kills mask, right? And you know, because I'm a big horror fan. You already know. All of my characters are tapered around horror and, you know, serial killers and things like that. Big fan. I love serial killer documentaries. Anyways, yeah, I just kicked them out of their office. I'm like, yeah, can I shoot some stuff in here? And they're like, yeah, you want my chair? Shut the lights off and everything. They're so cool. The staff's so cool there. So chill. Love them. Thank you. Definitely need more. Anybody that has one tattoo gets addicted. They're like, you know what? I have to have more. I have to have more. Yeah, I will be doing, like I said, I have been in schooling to get my personal trainer certification. That will be on the way. I've also been doing, I just started I will be a licensed nutritionist. So, going to be doing that in the Patreon. Of course, you already know, I love metal. I love cosplay. I love fitness. You know, excuse me, big gamer as well. I'm not 33, you ass. What are my mods talking shit? Primal's actually 54. That's right, 54. Keeps him looking young. Goat's blood. Lots of goat's blood. That's right, he just bathes in it like Elizabeth Bathory. He just bathes in it. Uses it lubrication. Just blood everywhere. Looks like a scene from Dexter and shit. It's good for the skin. That's right. Really? Yeah. See gray hair? You bitch. I'm joking. I love you, Devil, you ass. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you. I did work and shot a music video. I have a magazine coming out, House of Stitched, amazing company, amazing people. Varric issue, my character on the cover in the centerfold. You know, it'll feature multiple characters that I created, an in-depth interview, excuse me, with House of Stitch magazine. Again, wonderful company. They're big on horror and gaming, tattoos, you know, dark horror stories and authors and things like that. They've worked with a lot of really interesting people, so I'm very excited to show you guys that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, amazing company. They're fucking awesome. House of Stitch. You got to check it out. And again, it's not only a physical copy, but you get a digital copy as well. And I will be signing these magazines. On Unknown. Thank you. That was it. A Unknown. Okay. I caught it now. Thank you. Excuse me. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. I thought that was perfect. Like, this guy does weird demon characters and he's always in the gym. Why do you work out and look like this? It's simple. Emotional damage. It says it right in the song multiple times. Trixie, thank you. Trixie, it's just, it is what it is. But yes, magazine coming, physical copies will be here and sent out. I know a lot of people already pre-ordered and ordered the magazines. Again, physical magazine, digital magazine. Thank you. Hold on. Is it Shannon? I'm going to get your name right. Shayna, excuse me. Damn. I had to read your name. Thank you. Yes. Physical magazine, signed, personal letter, and digital copy as well. House of Stitched magazine, Varric edition. Very excited. As you know, Varric's my main character. The blood tank top, the eyes, the mask, the blood smile, the chains. Definitely my favorite of all of my characters. But it'll also feature my other characters. Leviathan's in there, Cyrus, Bone Daddy. And also did, an interview with them, so amazing company. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely need more tats. Sure. DV. I have a Patreon. It's going to be tapered around fitness, and I'm gonna be delving into my workouts and helping people with taper around their workouts and their goals and things like that. Lauren, thank you. I do love shoulders. Not gonna lie. That is my favorite muscle group. If you can't tell. Eventually I want to be just so wide I don't fit through a damn door. Excuse me. I gotta walk in sideways and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm 5'11". Oh yeah. I can't get the ring light in there. I love the aesthetic of the background of the woods, because you have to put a primal in the woods, into nature, into the hunt. And you imagine this sick looking bastard stalking you down in the woods with pitching a tent, just a rager going on downstairs, looking like that. Anyways, that's a topic for another time. Oh. So like that's some of the magazine photo shoot. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Again, very excited. Very awesome company. Awesome people to work with. Sneeze juice? Is that what we're calling it? When I sneeze out my other head? That's right. I guess that's what we're calling it. I get a little excited sometimes. They call me premature. I can't remember the last live. The last live we were having a conversation about something generated around that premature. It was the best comment I've ever heard. So yeah, so sometimes I get a little excited and I sneeze out my bottom head. So I apologize for that. Thank you. Yeah, I worked out right before the live. I also got a haircut right before the live. It's one of the reasons. Nerd! Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm a big-ass nerd, goddammit. Sarah, thank you. You want to see me sneeze out my bottom head? Are you sure? I kind of look like a wildebeest or some kind of, like, I look like I'm transforming into, wouldn't it be mommy issues? Don't girls have daddy issues? I think you're confused here. Anyways, I think I look more like I'm transforming into a werewolf. I'm like, I got a hunchback going, and I'm just like cranking down real hard. I got both mommy and daddy issues. God damn it. Cranking down. Cranking down. Why I haven't gotten into alpha? Because every time I attempt to even touch alpha, I touch myself. And then that's a whole different scenario. Again, I'm cranking down like a wildebeest. Making animal noises and shit. Again, there is no conditioner left in this house. Not an ounce of lotion will be found. As soon as lotion enters my household, it's gone. I'm in the bathroom for 4 hours. Yeah. I don't know, it might be. Probably both. I see your $10 and I raise you $40 that you're probably right. All right? So it's one or the other. I don't know why you're laughing. It's a very serious conversation. This is how I've built the muscle mass. In total compensation for having nothing downstairs and the fact that I just can't stop diddling myself. Right? Lauren, thank you. Please give me some lotion because I'm out. Everybody's out of lotion. Everybody within a 10-mile radius is out of lotion because I've broken into their house and took their lotion and cranked down in their bathroom. Honey, there's a weird fucking demon in the bathroom. It looks like he's dead. I think he's dead. Yes, he's dead. No, I'm not. Wait, look at him. No, I'm not stopping him.
Lotion. There you go.
You just ruined this joke. Get out of here. Yeah, so don't be having any lotion around me. Everybody in this chat just stocks up on lotion in their bathroom. It's like how to catch a primal. It's just like stacked up lotion on the bathroom shelf. You learned my secret. Dr. Renee, good to see you. It's been a minute. All right, you're only allowed one flex card. $4.95 bench. $4.95. One flex card. You can choose to use your flex card now if you press 1. You can deny the use of your flex card by pressing 2. 1 or 2. Lauren, thank you. You can't double post 2 and triple post 2. The mods all say 2. 12. TRT, what do I look like? I'm 50? Damn, probably. Trixie, thank you. 2, see a lot of 2s. Guess there won't be any flexing around here. Sorry. 7. Bath and Body Works, you already know. I tear that place up. I just stick my dick in the whole bottle. Wow, that was forward. I apologize. I'm going to rear it back a little bit. But I smell amazing, damn it. I smell like fucking flowers and goddamn potpourri and chocolate and shit. Right? That's what Bath and Body Works smells like. Something like that. This live is this live is. Are you telling me or the chat? I think you're telling me. Flag, thank you. It is. It is. In the whole bottle. That's right. I just swirl it around. I just smell like Bath and Body Works 24/7. I just take a whore bath in Bath and Body Works. It just smell like roses. I smell like roses and mommy didn't love me. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. What a time to be alive. Japanese. I smell like Japanese cherry. Everything smells like Japanese cherry blossom. That's how you know where I've been. Primal. Were you in Bath and Body Works again? Just cream all over. Just white. Dark, how you doing? God damn it! I don't want the fucking warranty. What I want is lotion. Are you my lotion dealer? You got that cherry blossom? You know what I'm talking about? You got that cherry blossom, you know what I'm saying? Put my dick. I do. Mahogany Death? That actually sounds arousing. You said Mahogany Death. That sounds arousing. I'm not gonna lie. Indeed. No pineapple smell. Although I've heard pineapple helps the taste. I can confirm. I'm very flexible. I've been training all my life for this. Just put my... That's why you haven't been seeing a lot of my videos. I've learned how to suck my toes. Can I say that? Lauren, thank you. Trixie, Lauren. Yeah. You'd figure me being at my size, I wouldn't be flexible. But just like the rumors of Marilyn Manson, I had some ribs removed, and I've learned flexibility, and now I just can't stop licking myself. They have to put a cone around my neck so I can't stop it. Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just can't. You know what? You should just hang out in my live all the time. And every time I just open my fucking mouth, your name comes by. I just can't. Did this man say he needs a cone around his head because he can't stop licking himself? This man can even lick him. You know what? I give him props for being able to lick himself, but that is odd. It's very odd that that's what he does. He just can't stop licking himself. I just can't. I just can't anymore. It's like if I could give a physical representation of what just happened, it's like this is a physical unfollow. Thank you. Kratos, I would do Kratos in a heartbeat. I do love God of War. But I'm going to do Kratos with hair. Or I get a bald cap, I guess. Thank you. Chronic master inflation. That's how I got so big. I just chronically spend a lot of time in the bathroom alone with one hand and one hand on my phone. Dizzy, thank you. Bacon bourbon lotion. Now you sold me. Now you sold me. I don't know whether to stick my finger in it or eat it. I meant to say finger, by the way. Oh, family app my ass. Anyways, I gotta get going. I gotta get off here. You know what I'm saying. Trixie, thank you. I love you. Of course, we like to joke around and have a good time in here and just fuck off and not worry about anything. It's all about getting out of your fucking head, right? Get you out of your head, you get me out of my head, and we just have a good time. It's dangerous in here. I love you. Lauren, I just can't fucking love you guys. The Element's Guardian. Good to see you. I love you. I got to go. I gotta get off here. Join the Patreon. Look in the links. Join the Patreon. We will be doing more of a cosplay fitness where we're doing fucking, specific exercises and meal plans and tutorial videos, and I will be doing select slots. Look at that fucking hat. That's cool as fuck. Anyway, select slots of personal training where I will engage with you one-on-one. We will have Zoom calls and messaging, things like that. But, again, personal training, fitness, tapered, shit. On the Patreon. I love you. Lauren, Red Dark, I love you guys. I got to go. Appreciate you. I'm glad. I hope you guys having a safe Saturday night and are drinking responsibly. No drinking and driving. I do not condone that. Lauren, I just can't. Thank you. I love you. Fucking love you. Good night.